can't you just use your goddamn head and figure out what the fuck is going on with this guy? He's going fucking crazy.
Look, man, the guy's not saying much. He's just not thinking clearly. He didn't say why. He didn't seem interested to talk about it. He was answering random questions and shit.
Well, how did he treat you when you saw him last?
He was respectful and all, but something felt a little fake. Like he was forcing himself to put on a smile.
What about the fight tonight? You bring that up?
Yeah, he said he wants you guys to come.
Babe, you mind leaving us for a bit? Butch is on his way over here now. We planned for him to run into Fabienne so me and Vince can see how he's been treating her. See if it's the girl that's got him all loony. Of course, we'll be out of sight, so he'll act no different.
Of course, love.
Fabienne, read this, so it looks like you're alone. Ain't it weird how we try to cover up the bad shit that we're doing by acting all devoted to something? Bullshit.
Yeah, it's the same as acting all nice and shit when you're really trying to fuck a guy over. I do it all the time. It makes me feel a little guilty sometimes, but a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Hear that? Let's go.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, and the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love and lost delay, the insolence of office and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietest make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have and fly to others we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought, and enterprise of great pitch and moment with disregard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. Soft you now the fair Fabienne, nymph, in thy orisons be all my sins remembered.
Butch, how have you been doing lately?
I've been alright, thanks.
I've got some of your things that I've been meaning to give back to you for some time now.
That's not mine, I never gave you shit!
Butch, we both know that these are yours. You wrote me sweet letters to go along with them. They're no use for me anymore. Rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind.
Fabienne, tell me, are you good?
What?
Do you think you are beautiful?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying, if you think you are good and beautiful, you would know that your goodness has nothing to do with how beautiful you are.
Are you trying to tell me that beauty has nothing to do with honesty?
I'm trying to tell you that beauty can change someone good into a whore. It's much harder to change a beautiful person into a virgin with only the power of goodness. I figured it out now, Fabienne. I don't need you anymore.
You certainly made it seem like you did.
You shouldn't have fallen for that bullshit. We're all fucked up at the core. No matter how hard we try to hide it, I never loved you, Fabienne.
How could you?
Go be a fucking nun. Why would you want to bring more fucked up people into this world? Motherfuckers like me are arrogant and vengeful. We are arrant knaves. All. Get yourself to a fucking convert.
Please, God, no.
Oh, and if you one day decide to get married, no matter how prude you pretend to be, you will always be a whore. Marry somebody dumb. Smart people like me, we know what monsters you make of them.
What the fuck?
Fucking women with their fucking makeup. Always hiding who they really are. Pretending to be so much better than who they really are. Nobody should be getting married. It's fucking stupid.
He used to be so caring, so smart and strong. I hate seeing him now while knowing who he used to be.
My idea is we send him away, back to his old gang and shit. Maybe make him get back the money they owe us. I'm thinking a change of environment may just be what this motherfucker needs to clear his mind of all that negative bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. But I've got a feeling this has got something to do with Fabienne. You don't have to tell us what he said. We heard it all. I think you need to get him alone with Mia. I think he'll be more comfortable sharing his feelings with her. But I'll be there listening.
Alright, man, I like your thinking. When a motherfucker with duties starts acting all loony and shit, we gotta keep a close eye on him. Make sure he don't fuck anyone over but himself.
Who's there?
Your father. You must avenge me.
I'll avenge you, Dad. I'll put my heart and soul into making sure your killer is dead.
My killer, Marcellus.
What's up?
You're a good man, Horatio. Maybe the best one I know. Nay, do not think I flatter. Okay, listen up. I need you to pick me up from the fight tonight. Make sure no one's tailing you.
Wait, isn't that Marcellus's gig? Listen, man, I can't get busted again. Last time you asked me for a favor.
Will you do it or not, Horatio?
Alright, fine, but just for you. You know I would do anything for you.
Thanks, Horatio.
Wait, one last thing. You never told me why. What's your plan?
Let's just say Marcellus paid me to throw this fight tonight, but I'm not throwing it. I'm gonna knock the other guy out cold. And I'll be waiting, watching Marcellus's reaction, to prove once and for all he's one guilty motherfucker.
Marcellus is gonna be real pissed, Butch.
That's why I need you. By the time he realizes I fucked him over, I'll be far away with his money, starting a new life. Plus, that scumbag deserves it for what he's done.
Hey, Butch.
Yeah, how's it going?
You ready for this?
Yeah, I am. Don't worry about me, eh? I'll do exactly what you want, exactly how you want it.
Alright, you better. You don't even know what I'll do to your motherfucking ass if you cross me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Jules, Vincent, get in here now.
What is it, boss?
It's Butch. Do you know what that motherfucker just did to me? He crossed me, and right after I warned him in his pussy-ass face not to. Now, do you know what we do to those who cross me?
Oh yes, boss.
Let's go, man, drive.
Did you win?
Of course I won. You should have seen Marcellus. He was shitting his pants. He was so pissed. If I was there another second, I'd be dead. The best part was his face right after I punched the teeth out the other guy. He froze up, looking all guilty and shit. He freaked the fuck out and yelled for his lackeys. They're probably after me right now.
Fucking hell, Butch.
Sorry, man. Yeah, you got my bag, right?
Yeah. Ready.
My watch?
I packed it.
Where is it?
It's in the bag.
Horatio? It's not in the fucking bag, man.
Pretty sure I packed it.
God, Horatio. Oh, I gotta go back to the apartment now. Fuck.
Are you kidding me? Marcellus's goons are definitely gonna be
God,
there.
man. Jesus Christ. Fuck. I'll handle it. Damn it. Fuck, Horatio.
What's good, Pete?
Damn, Jules. I hate the way this motherfucker's acting. This shit's getting dangerous, man. This guy's crazy. This'll be the last time this shit's crossed me. Listen, man, I need you to drag his ass to England.
England? Alright, boss, if you say so. You know, it's funny. Everyone tries to avoid harm, but when a great man dies, it's like a whirlpool, dragging others with him. Let me quote some Shakespeare. The seasoned majority dies, not alone, but like a gulf doth draw what's near it with it.
Alright, enough of that shit. We got a crazy ass killer afoot and you standing here reading me Hamlet? Get your shit and go.
Alright, see you around, boss man.
Hey, boss. Rumor's been going around that Butch is gonna stop by his apartment later.
Alright, now how you gonna help me out?
I'll take care of it.
Good shit, Vincent. Ah, fuck. My offense is rank. It smells to heaven. It hath the primal eldest curse upon stepbrother's murder. Pray can I not? Though inclinations be as sharp as will, my stronger guilt defeats my strong intent. And like a man to double business bound, I stand in pause where I shall first begin in both neglect. So what if I got some blood on my hands? Is there no prayer for me to alleviate my guilt? Can I possibly be forgiven but still be the kingpin? What can I do? What is left for me to do? Angels, help me!
Words without thoughts behind them will never make it to heaven.
Hey man, how's it going? Alright, I've got a plan to get Marcellus's money back. I'll give you a cut too if it goes well. Meet me at Butch's apartment in 20 minutes and I'll explain it to you when we're together.
Okay, what's the plan, Vince?
Alright, you're gonna talk to Butch about the money and I'm gonna eavesdrop on him.
What am I getting out of this? I'm not going to turn my own son unless it's worth it.
You'll get a cut of the money we receive. Don't worry about the amount. Alright, he's gonna be here any minute, okay? Shit, he's here. Don't fuck this up, man.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I thought I'd come and see you. I heard about your big fight.
It's not safe here. I'm only here to grab Dad's watch.
I know everything that's going on, Butch. Where's Marcellus's money?
What the fuck? How do you know anything? How do you know this?
Marcellus told me.
You're just trying to rat me out. I see through your lies, Mom.
Not at all, Butch. I'm just trying to help you, okay? Just give back the money while you have a chance. You can't run forever.
I can't believe you're doing this to me right now. Why the fuck is there a gun on the dresser? What are you hiding from me right now? Who the fuck is here? Wretched, rash, intruding fool. Farewell. I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune. Thou findest to be too busy as some danger. Leave wringing of your hands. Peace, sit you down, and let me wring your heart. For so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff, if damned custom have not brassed it so that it is proof and bulwark against sense.
My heart cannot take much more. Your words are like daggers.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of an unseamed bed, stewed in corruption, honeying and making love over the nasty sty.
Butch, please. Stop.
Father, I see you. What is your wish?
Oh my God, he's crazy.
I've come to spark your revenge, but first your mother is shocked. Soothe her. Talk to her, my son.
How are you?
I've been better, Butch. I think you're going mad. Talking to thin air. What's gotten into you?
Do you not see him standing right there? He stands right before us.
I don't see anything.
Did you not hear our whole conversation?
You and I are the only ones here, Butch.
There he goes. Then throw away the worst half, and live a better life with what's left. Now good night to you.